You guys, welcome back. Today I'll be talking about the fruit of one of my favorite herbs, the Kaffir lime, also known as Citrus hystrix or makrut. This particular lime fruit is less popular than its leaves, but parts of the fruit are just as fragrant and flavorful as the leaves. I'll be sharing with you in a bit on how to use these fruits and how I break the fruit itself down to be used for future use. The Kaffir lime is quite small. Here's a quarter to compare. They come in different sizes but are typically smaller than the average lime that you'll find in your grocery store. The rind is bumpy and wrinkled looking and has this protrusion here where it hung from the tree. They are usually green but will turn yellow as the fruit matures. These guys need a good washing. You'll typically find the leaves over the fruits being sold in grocery stores. And that's why I'm so excited to be showing you the fruit today. Let's cut a few open to see how they look like inside. It smells so fragrant. It has a strong, sweet citrus smell. I'll be harvesting some of the seeds here to germinate. When harvesting, select seeds that are larger and rounder. They will have a higher chance of germination. Some of these flatter and skinnier seeds are no good and can be discarded. Peeling the outer skin off the seeds will help them to germinate quicker. After harvesting seeds, rinse any debris off of them. This paper towel method works well for germinating seeds in general, and can be used for germinating all sorts of seeds. These seeds need moisture and warmth in order to germinate, and placing them in an airtight bag like this will create a mini greenhouse for them and encourage them to germinate quicker. Place this in a warm area in your home. They don't really need sunlight right now, just warmth. Once they germinate, that's when they need sunlight. Out of every part of this lime fruit, the zest is used the most commonly. The zest has a floral and citrusy aroma just like the leaves do, and impart a similar flavor into food. It's most commonly used in curry paste though, just like the green curry paste I made in my other video. The zest stores very well in the freezer. I'll be harvesting the rest of the seeds from these fruits. Some of these fruits have no seeds. Some of them have quite a bit. I'm already trying to germinate a few seeds by the paper towel method, as you saw earlier, and for the rest of these seeds I eventually want to germinate them, but I just don't have enough space to do that right now. So I'll be rinsing them off and air drying them completely for when I'm ready to germinate them in the future. The juice of the kaffir lime differs from fruit to fruit. Sometimes it tastes more like the average lime, and other times it can be quite bitter. The juice is quite fragrant and carries the same aroma as the zest and the leaves. Some people will use the lime juice in sauces for a sour component, and traditionally, the juice is used for thickening hair as a shampoo. The juice actually stores in the freezer very well, and that's where I'll be placing it since I have no use for them at the moment. It's been 6 days since I extracted and prepped these seeds for germination, and 7 out of the 8 seeds have germinated, as you'll see in a bit. The 8th one has a bit of green color, and I suspect that it will be germinating very soon, and I'm very pleased. Once the seeds have germinated, you can stick them into some soil. I'm using Miracle-Gro indoor potting mix here, but most seed starting mixes will work just fine. You just want a soil that doesn't retain too much moisture. Place it in a warm, sunny area in your home that gets at least 8 hours a day of sunlight. Water only when the soil is close to dry. Kaffir lime trees don't like wet soil at all. So let the soil dry out a bit in between waterings. And the cycle begins all over again from this little seedling here. So this is how I use the Kaffir Lime Fruit. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Be safe, everyone.